Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top two seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Cornhuskers offense making their way on the field today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
That is a first down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play from Nebraska?
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Slot the ball at the 22.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down. So Georgia's offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. Caught quickly. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Etienne. Tackle made after the completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
The Bulldogs will bring their punt team on the field now. And the ball is away from inside the 10. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. It's a foot race. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And that run produces a decent gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Beck. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
The pass rush closing in. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quick throw to his receiver. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Cornhuskers looking to cash in this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Ball handed off.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Oh, and he's got some space here. Runner with an impressive spin move there. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Gets the first and still running. They stop him, but it's a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Physical run breaks through a tackle. They can't get him to the ground. And he steps out of bounds. A big play, an exciting end to this first quarter. Nebraska has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Looking to pass. It's back. Looking right. This one caught. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Great job here on this sack by this linebacker from Nebraska, living up to the lofty expectations of what you think when you think about Nebraska and linebacker play. Not just stuffing the run, but the ability to pressure the quarterback. They've had some great ones over the years.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And they've got it again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
They'll kick it away here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. A quick juke.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And Now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's Coleman. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to pass here on, and he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Huskers. This offense cannot be stopped. Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. The Dogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw. It's back. The pocket breaking down. And a sophomore making an impact play.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
Can they catch him? Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner is brought down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
He's running out of time here. Tipped and then drops. Chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. It'll end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. We'll see what he can do with the return. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught downfield. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Flip it. Ready.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
They'll run it to the right side. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got it for a big gain. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets...
Touchdown, Nebraska. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Quarterback keeps the football. It's a fumble. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
He stays alive. Oh, he lost the ball. This one ends up a safety. So they retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. He'll field the punt. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The offense trying to cash in on the field position after the defense created that safety. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Huskers. And this one is getting ugly. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tough running there. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Makes a quick catch. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Pressure is coming. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He's looking deep here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Can he take it all the way? He steps out at the 4, close to a big 6. Still a great play.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be in the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Down and goal now. Can they punch it in?
Cricket.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And the beatdown continues. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Dropping back. It's back. Snags a quick throw. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Gonna run it. It's ETN. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And here comes a deep shot. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Who makes the grab. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Nebraska has the lead here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Ball handed off. A quick juke to get free. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Looking for 6. Touchdown, Nebraska. And the route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add the lead now with PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. The returner is brought down. Gets started on the next drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Running out of time in the pocket. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a short completion of the tight end. And we're able to get him down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points. And here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
The Dogs will have to kick this away. On the punt now for the 6th time today. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. What a moment. Punt return for a touchdown here in the national championship game.
Boy, his vision and focus were locked in. I mean, you're right. He's thinking, I'm in the national championship game. It's time for me to make a play and put my stamp on this game, and he did that right there.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Caught over the middle. It's Humphreys. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick completion to the tight end. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention. Opens up an underneath drag route like this. And quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Gets rid of it on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Looking to scramble. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on third down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create. Picks up a first down to keep this drive alive.
But a huge collision below delivered there by the linebacker.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Huskers. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages. A demolition, an evisceration. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But we stopped short of the first down.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Bringing pressure. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The Bulldogs will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And they'll keep it on the ground trying to run some clock.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Fighting off the defender. Brought down to the 22 to 1st down, very near the red zone now.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles.
Got space looking for the end zone here. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. It has been a rough day for this offense. All they can do now, try to get on the board, avoid the shutout. They'll try a pass here. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Here's a 1st and 10 play. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. That's a mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Nebraska Cornhuskers.